Hi, boys and girls. This is Mrs. P, and I was going through the books on our shelves, and I found this one. It's called Simon's Book by Henry Drescher. So, if you look at the picture, it looks like if that's Simon, he's running from a monster. And then look at this. This snake, they made it look like a pen, a fountain pen. So, and then if you look down here, you see the same kind of thing. So we're going to jump right into the book. And I'll read. You can look at the picture. Late one evening, a young boy began to draw a story about Simon and the scary monster. He became drowsy, and instead of finishing the drawing, the boy headed for the comfort of his downy bed, leaving Simon stranded on the page with a big, furry beast. As soon as the boy was asleep, a curious sound came from the direction of the drawing table. First, it was a faint shuffle. And then a louder rustle. So they're talking about this. One by one, like caterpillars, the pens crept out of the jar onto the drawing pad. Look at the ink bottle. The bottle of ink followed. So now he's crawling onto the page. The pens introduced themselves. They promised to get Simon out of the monstrous predicament he had been drawn into so thoughtlessly. Look at the pens. Hello. Hello, Simon. And Simon shook their tails and introduced himself to the ink bottle. Oh no, with a very messy result. No sooner had Simon cleaned himself than the beast leapt at the foursome. The fastest pen drew a hole in the page, and they thought it would be too small for the monster to follow through. They are using their imagination, aren't they? But the monster fell right into the hole as well. But it wasn't. On the next page, the creature chased them up a rocky hill. And Simon and his friends knew a quick way to get down. The pens turned themselves into a circle so they could just roll down the hill. Simon tumbled as the pens spun out of control, and the ink bottle hit the ground with a great thud, spilling over one page. Uh-oh. And on to the next. Almost out of energy and ink, Simon and his friends watched as the beast crept toward them through the splatter. It perched silently above them, waiting for the right moment to leap. They look a little frightened, don't they? And suddenly, look at his big scary face. It jumped at Simon. And knocked him right out of his shoes. But to his surprise, the beast gave Simon a big sloppy kiss. The monster was friendly. The foursome the bottle of ink and the two things, and Simon collapsed on the beast's back and headed across the page, happy and relieved. And when they arrived at the last page, the pens drew a soft, warm bed and cover using the last drop of ink. Soon after they had been tucked in, Simon and his newfound friend were asleep. And then the ink bottle jiggled off the page like a tired old hermit crab. And the pens retired to the comfort of their spacious jar, yawned a sigh of relief, and dozed off. The boy awoke the next morning fully rested, and to his amazement and delight, there was a book on the table where he had left the drawing of Simon and the monster the night before. And that is the same book that we've just finished reading. Look at that. That's the end, boys and girls. I bet you could draw your own book. Okay, bye.